Okay, so we're at the Rico Arena for the Midlands Carp and Course Spectacular. We've got loads of different exhibitors, and one that usually stands out when I've been walking around is Gillhams Fishing Resorts. You may have seen quite a few videos of all the, well, I would call them exotic types of fish that you would not usually find. So here's the man behind it, Stuart Gillham, and we're going to just ask a few questions and go through how it all started. So should we start off there, Stuart? How did it all come about? Like, you know, from obviously you had lived in the UK at some point, and then
Yeah, I had a scaffold company in the UK up till 2005, got bought out by a big national company, and decided to head off to Thailand. I've been visiting there for the last 25 years, doing a few little businesses on the side. Just decided to move over and go full time. Bought the land here in 2005. Took about 6 months to get planning permission, dug the lake out. It's only 4 months to dig the lake, and we built all the bungalows. So 2 years after buying the land, we were up and running and open to people.
So there's a big picture that I'll get a shot of it after, but there's a big picture here of the whole estate, as you could call it. How big's the lake? Because it's hard to get a grasp of it from there.
The lake started off as 9 acres. In the picture you can see there, that's how it was looking. 6 months ago we made the lake bigger, we extended it to 12 acres. So it's now a 12-acre lake. It's got 49 species of fish in it. 6 of those species exceed 100 pounds.
So in terms of the depth, say the traditional lake in England might be about 6 foot, something like that. What's the average depth, would you say?
Your average depth will be about 20 foot. You know, the deepest part is 26 foot. The shallowest part is 14 foot.
Okay. Is the fishing much different to like carp fishing, traditional carp fishing? Because I've seen videos personally of people fishing the lake, and they set up, you know, typically like your carp fishing with the alarms, etc. But in terms of, you know, the end tackle side, how do people come equipped? Do they have to bring their own stuff, or do you provide it? How does it work?
No, we provide all the tackle. You know, we're sponsored by Free Spirit rods. We use 6-pound test curve, cat tamer rods, Shimano reels, 36-pound line. But basically, it's just stepped up carp fishing. Very, very stepped up carp fishing.
How easy is it for people to book? Can they go to your website? Can they phone you up? Are you easily accessible? Can you get you over the phone? Because obviously you must be out there quite a bit of the time. So what's the best way for people to get in touch with you?
I'd say 90% of our bookings come via email. You can contact us straight on the website. If you want everything done for you, flights, everything else, you can go to agents. In the UK, we use Sport Quest and Anglers World Holidays.
So, is there a best time of year people tend to go, or is it all year round?
Most people seem to want to come to Thailand to avoid the English or the European winter. Your best fishing months are actually May through to the end of December. Your hottest months are January, February, March.
So give us an idea of some of the kind of species that you could expect to find. I don't know hardly any of the names of the fish that are in the lake, but can you give us an idea of the names and some of the sizes?
Yeah, probably the most popular fish, the one everyone wants to catch, are arapaima. Come from South America. Biggest arapaima in the lake are over 500 pounds. Your average size is about 250. But that's our number one species. The Siamese Carp are probably second most popular. We got a world record of Siamese at 134 pounds. There's at least 40 Siamese Carp over 100 pounds in the lake.
Some big fish then, yeah?
Yeah, some really good fish. I mean, we got world records of... sorry, that's throwing me out.
That's all right. We don't have to cook, we can just carry it on.
All right. Yeah, so, world records. We got the Mekong catfish at 260 pounds. We did hold the Chow Prior catfish at 121. We've got the Siamese Carp at 134, and then we got some of the lesser species like the Migal Asian grass carp, 17 pounds, the black minnow shark at 20 pounds, and the rohu at 33 pounds. So there's 16 attainable species for world records.
Okay, it sounds good. Let's just concentrate on the accommodation. So you've got how many little? Is it like chalets? Are they? Is that what the class does? Or?
Yeah, we call them bungalows, but they're all 2 bedrooms, semi-detached. So there's 14 units, giving us 28 bedrooms. If a couple come on, just a husband and wife, they get the front room. The back room will be locked and not let to anybody. Or if you come in with your family, you can have the back room and the front room.
Okay. And I've seen there's a couple of photos. There's one with a pool. Do they? How's that work? Do they all have a little pool, or?
No, we've got a large swimming pool on site. That's just for guests only. So big swimming pool overlooking the lake. Restaurant at the bottom end of the lake, serving Thai and European food. Real nice tropical gardens. So the whole thing's set up nicely. Bungalows have all got air conditioning. It's finished to a high standard. So it's not like a normal fishing lake where you'd stay in a bivvy. This is, it's a proper holiday with a fishing lake.
No, it's a different style of fishing, isn't it? It's not like going over to France, what the usual fisherman does. It's totally different. So the best place to go is gillhamsfishingresorts.com. Yeah, is that the best place to go initially? Yeah,
www.gillhamsfishingresorts.com. Google Gillhams Thailand, you'll find us. We're very easy to find. Come in through the website, give us your questions. We'll have an answer back to you within 48 hours. Just make sure you book plenty of time in advance. As we get more and more popular, you need to be booking at least 6 months in advance.
Okay. So just to touch on the costings, is it the costings that you put? Do you have different packages on there, or is it a set price, just like excluding flights? How does that work?
It's hard to set up, to sort of say costings, because we do. If you want to come for 2 weeks and only fish for 7 days and use Gillhams as a base to see all the other activities, your wife just comes. If you're fishing, your wife comes for free. She doesn't have to pay anything. So, we can tailor-make the holiday to how you want to have it. No set check-in days or check-out days. Really, it's when you want to come in. If you want 2 nights or you want 20 nights, we can cater for however you want to do it.
So, the other attractions that are around, what are the, what's, I don't know anything about the area, but what's around that other people can go and do?
Within 20 minutes of us, we've got elephant trekking, we've got sea kayaking, which doesn't sound much, but you go through these little caves in the sea and it opens into the middle of a big lime cast. You've got horse riding, you've got whitewater rafting, rock climbing for the adventurous. Hot springs, waterfalls. We've got a nice temple in Krabi, which is called the Tiger Temple. It's the second highest temple in Thailand, so you can go up the steps and see right over the whole of, sort of as far as Phuket.
Nice. Okay, well, if you want to find out some more information, go to gillhamsfishingresorts.com, and I think we'll leave it there. Yeah?
Yep.
Lovely. Thanks, Stuart.
Okay, mate.
Thank you very much.
Cheers.